Hey and welcome to this video. My name is Roman and in this video we are going to talk about Notion, relations and rollups as it is quite a confusing topic for Notion beginners and I see a lot of questions in the comments and on Reddit about how to use relations, rollups and what are those in general. So let's get started. So before we dive into the rollups, we need to understand Notion relations. And you can think of a relation as simply a connection between two databases when you want to access like entries from one database inside another database. So for example, the basic example would be tasks and projects. If you want to connect projects to the tasks and list tasks for the specific project inside the project entry, or for example books and notes. If you have like a list of books and you have a list of notes and you want to specify which note relates to which book, or like let's say you have resources like articles, videos and so on, and you want to categorize them. So you make two databases, one for resources and another for categories, and you create a relation between those databases. So we can just take an example with tasks and projects and see how relations work in reality. So let's just make two databases. The first one is tasks. We type slash and table and just table view and new table. Task name, hide database title, and let's delete this property and rename this to tasks, and let's set some heading. And let's do the same for projects. So we make a new table titled projects and rename this and delete tags. So now let's say we want to list down tasks for the specific project. Let's delete these entries here and let's say project 1, task 1, task 2, task 3, and project 2. So let's say task 1, task 2 belong to project 1 and task 3 belongs to project number 2. And to do this connection, we need a relation property. We just, inside the tasks, we press this plus button and let's add a new property. Let's title it as a project and it's of type relation. And we link it to our project database. Here we can specify a limit, and normally it will be one page because it's like one project per task. And we also show it on our projects database. And we show it as tasks, and we just press add relation. So here you can now see that the projects database was updated to show tasks because we set that toggle to true to show on projects as tasks. And now we can just connect the first task to first project, second task to first project, and third task to second project. And we can see here that the entries in the projects database are updated with the new connected tasks. And also the tasks now have projects. And now when we have relations, we can talk about the rollups, because the idea behind the rollups is that they help you aggregate data on your relations and kind of manipulate your relations. So Let's just take it by example. We add a new property in projects database and we just want to show total amount of tasks that we have. We press this pause button and let's add a new property, total tasks, and it will be of type rollup. And now here we select the relation that we will use for that rollup, and we only have one relation, tasks. And we take, well, this kind of doesn't matter in this property, but here you can see what properties from tasks you can access, because this name and project, these are properties from the tasks. And here you have this calculate field, and that's where the aggregation happens. So you have like show original, which is set right now, and we see here just tasks names, show unique values. So if you would have had multiple values behind your relation and they would repeat itself, this would filter out those non-unique values. And we have count and percent. And we just want to count all in this case because we want to show total tasks for this project. What we can also do is, for example, we can add here tasks priority level, say priority level, low, medium, high, and we add another relation, another rollup. Let's say we name it as tasks priority, and it's of type rollup. We select tasks relation. Here we now see priority level of our tasks, and we just, if we select it, we need to add some values. Low. So now here we can see tasks priorities inside the project table. So one high priority, one medium, and one low. And if we change it, this type here to multi-select, and we go to our rollup, edit property, and here we can set show unique values, and let's say this would be like this and like this. So both of those tasks have multiple priorities, which is not a real case, but just for the demo purposes. And here we can see that the tasks table only shows this high, medium, and low, so it doesn't duplicate those priorities. Another example of using rollups can be to do certain math. So let's say our tasks table has, let's say, points property of type number, and we just give it like 1, 2, and 3 points. And we want to know inside projects like total points for the connected tasks, for the related tasks. So we just add here a new property, let's say points total of type rollup, relation tasks, and here we select property points, and we change this calculate to more options and sum. And we can see here it just shows 3 points for our task 1 and task 2 sum, which is correct. And we can see here that we can do different options like to compute average, median, minimum, maximum. So let's say we want to know maximum points uh, from the connected tasks, and now it's 2, which is correct, and so on. So you can do like some basic math or like summary. So yeah, this is Notion relations and rollups. And if we just sum up, relations allow you to connect databases together, so you can access properties of one database inside another database. And with the rollups, you can aggregate data on those relations and kind of manipulate those relations. And I hope this video was helpful. And if you enjoyed it, give it a like and subscribe for more Notion related content. And thank you for watching.